Hey, this is Sean again, and welcome back. So, we have just completed Where Angels Fear to Tread, and we're moving on to Gathering Darkness, part of the BORG Advanced story arc. In between missions, I went into the inventory, swapped out all the good stuff on our characters on the ship, checked that all the traits were up to date. One thing we needed to do was to go in and promote all of our crew members up if they haven't been promoted up to the next level. Just do that really quickly. By promoting them, it builds up their skills. So we need to make sure we do that. Every time we get promoted, promote the other guys. I also sorted out my away team, make it the one I prefer. Went through all the skills, sorted that out. Stuff we've already been through, so I'm not going to spend any time doing that. And we're going in to do a Gathering of Darkness. So we need to go and rescue a Starfleet team, and they are in, would you believe it, Omicron Kappa 2 system in the beta. Is that fate or what? In fact, watching Star Trek, the original series last night, they were also in the Omicron system. So how strange is that? Now, did I pick up the rewards for that? I don't think I did. There we go. All right. So, Omicron Kappa. You wouldn't believe it. You can't make this stuff up, guys. So this one isn't too far away. The other thing I did in between missions was to spend my skill points. Again, don't need to take you guys through that now. We are quite a lot of missions in. And yet, even so, only just beginning. And here we go. Put the brakes on, find out the planet we need to go to, which is over here. And begin our mission. First thing to do is to beat 3 BORG patrols. So far, we haven't had too much trouble with them. One thing I did pick up in the last mission was satellite plasma turrets. And we can drop them in the middle of a battleground, and they'll just keep shooting at things. So we'll drop one off here. We can only drop one off in a while. We'll send out our Scorpion fighters. We are only got 7 lots left of those, running out. The other thing I did is put my toolbar back where it is. Attack on the right, defense on the attack on the left, defense on the right. And now I've got my maneuverability back. We missed in the last mission. It was very sluggish at times. It didn't affect us too much. Made things a bit take a bit longer though. Good old broadside. Twice the weapons, twice the fun. And we have one left. Well, actually, no, we have a lot left. We have 2 patrols left. Alrighty. So I think each patrol is probably going to have 3 ships here. Let's go and have a look.
Warning, ship is under attack. Right shield failing. Target's shields have failed. Fore shields failing. Rear shields failing. Left shields failing.
That's 2. And the other patrol is ahead of us. Right. There she is.
Warning, ship is under attack. Right shields failing. Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
That's dealt with the patrols. Okay, let's beam down. Now this is a very, very assimilated world. Lots of BORG down there. And we need to rescue a research team. Okay, cool. We've got a pre-approved team. And down we go. So we've got to locate the research team here. Again, remember this mission, if you get, when we get personal endeavors coming up shortly, one of them is to kill BORG, and this is probably the easiest mission to do it on because there are a lot of BORG here. Remember our frequency remodulators, we're going to need to use those. Alrighty, we have some, there's a BORG there, we'll take it out. Right. Sneaky little devils come up behind us, but Tavan and Tamet took care of them. Good guys. Now here's a scientist.
Thank you. Your arrival could not have been more timely. My fellow researchers are still at our camp and require your assistance. There are BORG in the area.
Now so far we haven't seen the BORG adapt yet, so we haven't needed to use our remodulators. That's very likely a level thing. I suspect somewhere along here they'll do that. Okay, and we found the camp. We need to defend this area. We can defend it by standing here and playing defensive. Or we can go and meet them head on. So let's have a look here. So not only have I got Bob 1, I've got a Bob Mark 2 as well. So we'll send them both in. Brilliant. I need to beam these scientists up. That mean going back? It might do, it might not.
Thanks for the rescue. My name is Dr. Eric Cooper. My team and I were researching the BORG nanovirus. It's fascinating. The BORG have been using it to assimilate entire planets. The land, the buildings, the people. Anyway, during the course of our research, the nanovirus containment failed. The nanovirus activated and assimilated enough equipment to signal the collective.
Now we need to keep Dr. Cooper alive. And he can die.
We cannot allow the BORG to continue using this nanovirus. I think we have enough data to formulate a counteragent, but we'll need to recover it from the area that's already assimilated. That's why I stayed behind. I can get you inside the compound, but then it will be up to you to recover the data. Can I count on your assistance?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we need to keep Dr. Cooper alive.
Thank
if he
you.
dies...
I'm in your debt, as is the entire Alpha Quadrant. Lead the way to the force field.
If he dies, we have to beam out and start again. I've had people say to me that he doesn't die, but I have had him die in a mission where I've let him die and get attacked just to find out if it's true or not. And yeah, he can die. We get Bob 1 and 2 out. Now I've noticed that I need to redo my bar down here. It's out of alignment as well. Stuff's all over the place, so we'll do that between missions. Again, I have not noticed the BORG adapting yet, so let's have a look. I'm sure they will eventually. Maybe just not at this level. Alrighty, now coming down into this area, notice the BORG chambers here and here. But we've got to watch this guy, and as soon as this guy starts working, I have a feeling we're going to need to get the fans out. So what we're going to do, we're going to plant our mortar there. Here they come. Luckily, they're only attacking from one side at the moment. Okay, so we'll pick this up. And now they're on the other side, coming this way. So again, if we stay logical, don't panic. Dr. Cooper will stay alive fairly easily, I think. Yeah. Not a problem.
I've overridden the force fields, but the BORG detected the intrusion into their systems. They'll know you're coming. Head into the facility and locate the central data node. We don't have time to search for the right files, so simply transfer all the information to your ship's computer and hold off the Borg until the transfer is complete. I'll stay here. I'd probably just get in your way.
Yeah, I think you're right. But he's done what we need him to do, I think. And that's to get us inside. Now, on the way in, look. There are Borg pods all over the place. Borg walking about. We need to get to this green circle here.
Enemy targets on sensor.
And unlike in the TV show and the movies, where if you don't attack them, they don't attack you, the Borg here are very much on the ball. New respawn point always means it's about to get exciting. Look at all these Borg around the outside. Holy schmoly, guys. But for now, we'll just take out the ones that are wandering around. We won't attack the ones in the pods because they will come out. Start the data transfer. Now we've got to stay alive for another 55 seconds here. As you saw, a plonk down a mortar. We get Bob and Bob out. Brilliant. Keep an eye on our team, make sure they're not dying. They've not done so yet in any of our missions. Only me. So I haven't shown you how to revive them yet, but we'll do that at a later date. Well, someone gets killed. Darcy's having a bad time there, but she's coming back. What have we got to do? 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We've got to get out, exit the facility. Now, I'm one for running away when the tough gets going. No, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. We're going. We are getting out, because that is our mission, is to get out of there, not kill all these Borg. And it looks like somebody else doesn't like the Borg as well. So while they are keeping the board occupied, our mission is to escape. We can hang around and kill these guys. They look pretty mean though. They're not happy. Which one are they then? So, Dr. Cooper, where is Dr. Cooper? He's
troops are beaming down.
right up here, look.
On the Borg, but they'll find me soon.
So let's go. We're just going to run for it. The Borg are being kept busy by what looks like some Undine. Now we can get our crew to us fairly quickly by beaming them in. We've lost Tarsi back there, but I'm sorry, Tarsi.
It looked like the Borg just abducted that Undine. But that's pointless. Undine can't be assimilated. Unless... The Borg must believe they have found a way to assimilate the Undine. We have to stop them. There's probably too much interference to transport, but there are some pattern enhancers nearby. Those should help us get back to your ship.
Well, you know the saying, no one gets left behind, and Tarsi is injured. Guess what, guys? That's right, she's getting left behind. She's only unconscious. We'll get back to the ship. We'll locate her using her comms badge, and beam her up. At least that's what we'll tell ourselves. Up we go. And let's find out where this BORG ship is going. Our mission is to follow it. Do our best. There she is. Well, that's not cool, guys. And there we have it, the Gathering of Darkness. We finished that mission. The BORG have walked away. The Undine ship are giving chase. But for now, we just need to report back. So that was a Gathering Darkness. Oh, we haven't had a fleet invite for a while. Just decline that. So what's next for us? There's only 2 more BORG ones to go. We're flying through the BORG ones. Some of the other missions in Cardassian and Romulan were a lot longer. Assimilation is next. So we'll be back very shortly. Follow, and subscribe if you are on YouTube. Thank you so much. We need your support. Gives us some encouragement to carry on. As we have said, we're going from the very first day in Star Trek, creating a character, all the way through to the very latest missions when we get there. Thanks for watching. I've been Sean. You've been amazing. Take care of you. See you soon.